Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. Ninth inning set to begin. Blake Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now batting, Small. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 1.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Standing in now, James, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Danny Dijonaeus. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1-1, here it comes. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, number 22, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it. He can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and that should tie the game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Into the box now, Big Daddy, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. All even now at 4 apiece. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, number 18.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 1-1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ben Revere will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes into play here at 273. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Line towards center field, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Into the box, Brandon Phillips, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1 line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one. Score remains tied at 4. Martin Maldonado is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching number 12, Martin Maldonado.
Stepping up now, number 7. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Number 7.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One count. Here's the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 13. He flew out in his last at bat. Now here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, big dog Decky. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Andrelton Simmons.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 away.
A center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch in. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Angels held in check there. This game's all tied at 4. Fernando Salas takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Ready once again, Mays. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 21.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Small, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Oh, 2, here it is. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Small is retired, 2 down now.
Number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, and they have taken the lead. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny Dodgenaeus.
Into the box now, Danny Dodgenaeus, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Outside.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Phillips. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Twins are out in front, 5-4. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
56, Cole Calhoun.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a liner. And he's set down, one away.
The batter, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Luis Valbuena now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Right side hit hard. Dodgenaeus from shallow right. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Bubba earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious